it's that time of week where we come together and we talk about your future, knowing that anything I see or anyone else sees can be changed. Life is always in the moment and in the present, and that is where the power is, in this present. I had a very interesting one already. By the way, come on in, put your name and age, and let me know if you're a first timer. If you're a first timer, uh, we will get to you right away or before the show ends. If you're if you're wanting to ask a question, go to mediapsychic.com. You can ask any question you want, um, and it's free. So go there. Also, the schedule. I'm still off for another week, and then I'm going to get started. Though I'm not seeing anybody here. Does that tell me you're not out there? Does this tell me that you're not getting this? Um, so I just want you to be out there and let me see your name and age. And I'm going to check to see that whether it's happening on our apps or not. All right, hold on. All right, all right. There, we're on. We're on. Oh, and now we have. This says we have 7. Okay, cool, cool. All right, it's working. So I just want you to know uh, that now I need to shut myself off over there. All right, hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. All of this because I couldn't find you guys. All right. We're going to. Oh, shoot. All right. I'm going to get it. Honest, honest. You know, this technical stuff is not the biggest thing I know in life. I'm going to shut off my phone and turn it on again. This is how the rebooting. Isn't that exciting that we can reboot our life? We can reboot things all the time. All we have to do is turn off the things that are bothering us and reboot it to thinking of God and the things that are going right for us. We can always reboot. We're rebooting my phone right now as I see people there. Um, so before I get really into the things I wanted to tell you, have you ever felt synchronicity around you where things have happened that you've sort of were thinking about and then they happened? It's very exciting to for you to hear this. For me, I was thinking I might be complaining too much. As a matter of fact, there's a wonderful guy on internet who talks about stop complaining, and he has a little arm bracelet with it and everything. Um, and so I was thinking I'm not going to be complaining so much. Interesting thing, but our beautiful Facebook friend who's on here a lot posted something that was just incredible that works along with that. So we're going to be talking about that a little bit later, but right now let's start saying hello to people. Be sure and put your age down there, even if you're saying hi. Then I can be sure and say hi, Christy. Nice seeing you there, Christy. There is going to be unplanned money coming your way. 30 days. Don't forget our 10%. I just ask that you donate it. When we tithe, which is when we give 10% to somebody who needs it, or to a church, or to a foundation, when we tithe, that's saying to God, I know you will bless me more. And God always, my thoughts are always give to a poor man, then God will give us back. So be sure and do that 10%. Hello, Taylor. Taylor, somebody's going to be accusing you of something you didn't do. I just need you to walk away, not say anything, not pay attention. It's not important within 40 days. So just be alert to that. Okay. And we've got my Marie. Any kind of guidance could be, boy, I must tell you, any kind of guidance would be appreciated. Here's the scoop. When Spirit tells me what to say to you, I listen and I learn. And that's what we all do. We all are an extension cord of God. So I am going to tell you, Mira, if I'm saying the name wrong, forgive me. I am going to tell you that there is going to be uh, unplanned money coming your way from an unusual source. I like that. And that's going to be within 4 months. So just be alert to that. Also, I'm going to tell you health improvements and weight loss. So get ready to buy new clothes. Hello, Quick Kim. Your son's birthday, Whitney, and anything for him. Well, he's had a couple struggling years. I hope he's listening. He's had a couple struggling years, and it's getting better, especially in May. The problem with Whitney is he's a bit of a plant. He doesn't move forward out of the garbage well enough. So, Whitney, I want you to start moving away from the past, not looking at the past so much, not expecting the same problems as you did before, and just moving forward. But I'm going to tell you, Whitney, there will be more children than your own who you will guide in their life as a father figure. Also, you will live and love in a wooded area. So just be alert to that. I like that. Also, a job detail change, very good for you. Happy birthday, young man. Happy birthday. Hello, Amber. Amber, there is going to be somebody asking you questions about somebody else. I think it's a coworker. And I'm going to say you just don't want to answer them. Somebody wants to start a little bit of a gossip ring. We don't need to have that in our life. So I'm going to suggest no is a good word. No is a good word. Hello, Tracy. Now, if you're a first timer, be sure and put it down here so I will be sure to get you before the time's up. Tracy, wondering about a board? I put in for about a board. You put in for a board, Tracy? Really? Okay. You, like me, don't always read what we write before we write it. But I am going to tell you, I'm not sure I'm picking that up. If it's a board, I'm not sure it's for your highest good. You are very good at supporting others. You're very good at giving others support. You're horrible at receiving it, Tracy. So I need you to learn to receive the support you give. To learn to receive the support you give. But I just want you to be aware, not sure I'm picking it up right now. Not sure at all. I do want you to know you're highly respected. You're highly respected for your common sense. Do you know how many people don't have common sense? Yeah, we could write it all down. Hello, Sherry. There is going to be, in May, 2 reunions, 2 places that you've never been before. I just want you to be aware of that. And I feel very good about that. I'm also going to tell you money from the past coming forward. Don't forget our 10% on that. Don't forget our 10%. Hi, Julie. Julie, I am going to say, someone's going to say, you owe money, you don't. So you can just look them in the face and say, you know what? My psychic says I don't have to pay it. Feel very good about that. Oh, Christy, how exciting. An upcoming move is going to be wonderful. Although, just remember, you're going to feel out of the water for about 6 months. You have to get new footing. You have to find out where things are. Be patient with yourself and love yourself in the move. But every time we moved, and we moved a lot when George was working, I would always say you get to reinvent yourself. If you have done things in the past, You can leave them in the old place. You don't need to go forward with them. You can reinvent yourself. But I sort of reinvent myself every day saying I'm sweet and innocent. So, Christy, I think the move is going to be great for you. Be patient, take time, because it's going to take time to get into where you're going to be, but it is going to be good. You're going to grow there wonderfully. Hello, uh, Christina. Did you have time to look? Christina is one of my perfect, wonderful shares. All of you can be sharers. But the one that I shared today, so if you've seen that shared, go check them out. They would have shared on Wednesday, but it was about the big picture, the big life picture, how to figure out what life is about for you. Anyway, and then we had Oprah Winfrey the time before. Very cool. I am going to tell you, Christina, unplanned company on your door within 30 days. Don't get excited. It's family. So you don't have to clean up. They love you just as you are. I am also going to say in this unplanned company, there's going to be someone you haven't seen for years, and it's going to bring a lot of fun and hot air with the past. Hot air means they're not lying, they believe it. So just be aware of that. Thank you for recognizing, Julie. Life is beautiful. It truly is. And whatever you expect out of life, you're going to get. So if you expect a struggle, so be it. You'll get struggle. I expect ease. And Julie, you are expecting beautiful. I love that. Julie, there is going to be someone asking you questions about someone from your past. I'm not sure it's anything you need to answer, and I'm not sure they're asking questions to support the person. So a little distance would be good. Not to pay attention to it would be good. Would be good. By the way, sneaky money coming your way within 4 months. Sneaky money means it comes from an unusual source. I like that. I like that a lot. Plan on that. Okay, Christy, you're 42 years old. Glad you put that out there. Christy, I am going to say that there is going to be a job change. Are you in management? If not, management highly respects you. And I'm going to say there's going to be a detailed change at work that I feel very, very good about. Very, very good about. Hi, Emily. Wonderful to see you out there. Emily, there is going to be for you a phone call. So long your ears going to sweat. You're not a patient baby, but it's going to be it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Tracy, thank you for sharing. Tracy, I didn't freeze up, honest. But if I did you earlier, please go and check out what I said, because I think I did you earlier. Emily, thank you. I love doing what I'm doing. That's why I'm here every Wednesday and Saturday. Next week, I will be here Wednesday and Saturday at noon. Please pass the word. If you have a question in your mind, I love answering them. But here's the cool thing about answering a question. I give you what you are doing now, in this moment. The power is in this moment, so you can change whatever I say. You can change whatever anyone tells you. Please always keep the power within. Destiny, I saw that you were having fun with your dad shooting. You looked really hot, shooting your archery. Does dad hunt? Are you planning to hunt with archery? Because that's really hunting. With the guns, we're not, and the rifles, we're not really making it hard on us. But the bow and arrow is really cool. You look great online today, honey. Thank you for sharing. I hope you liked the last one, the last video I shared with you. was a really video that helps you refocus your mind into what's important. Hello, Susan. Susan, I hope you want to move. I am feeling a move in your 58th year. So you've got a year to clean up and let go of things you don't want to carry um, into the new area. Okay, so I feel a move in 58. Now, right now, I'm also going to feel that there's going to be a reunion with someone that you haven't seen for years. And this is going to be in somebody else's home. It's going to be a great lot of fun. Marie, thank you for the rebooting, for the extra wisdom. I love that. I try to share what I'm learning. At 72, I probably have more years on most of you. And so I've learned a little bit more than most of you. But please always know we're learning every day. And the whole thing about rebooting, you know, that's the truth. We get a reboot in every moment. And thank you. I think you're wonderful, Marie. Just reboot the things you don't want. Shut it off and turn something else on. Hello, Erica. Erica, I am going to say there seems to be a health issue coming forward. It is not going to be what you're fearing, so don't go there. I do want you to know at 82, you'll be winning at bingo. So you've got a lot of years ahead for you. So whatever you're told is temporary. I need you to remember that. Also, I'm going to say unplanned company in your kitchen from the West within 2 months. Just be alert to that. By the way, if you go to mediapsychic.com, besides getting a free question, and if you shared me, you can go as many times. But besides getting that, you also get my schedule. I'm off this week. Did a home party last night, which was a hoot. So I'm off this week. Anybody wants a home party close? I'm there, honey. But you can see the schedule. You also can see the April reading. I will be putting up the May soon. So just be aware of that. Hello, my dear Christine. Okay. May your day be filled with peace and joy. Same to you, beautiful. Same to you. With 50 closing in quickly, what do you see for this new season? 50, things didn't really start rocking and rolling, and I've been doing this for 40 years, but not rocking and rolling until I hit 50. And it wasn't until I hit 50 that I decided not to take everybody's drama, although now and then I do a little drama, I do a little pity party. I try to keep it under 3 minutes a day, but it's really exciting after you get 50. Now, the things that George and I do is we rhyme our names, our age. So 50, you would be nifty and 50. At 72, I am never blue. And I forgot what George's was, but we'll remember that. 50 is going to be a great year. A lot of trips, so get some good shoes. You're going to be going places you hadn't been ever before, and a couple places you've been before. So a lot of traveling this year. So good walking shoes are going to be important. So just plan on that. Also, I want you to know financially a very good year for you in your 50th year. All right, Vonnie, hello, sweetie. Vonnie, I am going to tell you that there is going to be somebody accusing you, and I do think this is the work in the workplace, of something you didn't do. I just want you to relax, don't blow it out of proportion, and don't say anything about it, okay? And that's within 30 days. So just be aware of that. Also, I want you to know there's going to be health improvements and weight loss. Thank God you're starting to take care of yourself. One of the things you do, Vonnie, is spread yourself too thin. So I need you not to do that anymore. I need you to take care of yourself a little bit better. Okay, Tara. Hello, sweetie. I am going to say somebody is going to ask you questions that you feel uncomfortable in answering. So don't answer. Tara, you don't take care of yourself as well as you take care of everybody else. So I want you, if you don't feel like answering, just don't answer. Okay? Also, I do want you to know some paperwork needs a little bit of attention. So check out the paperwork a little bit. Hello, Melinda. Melinda, and see, they say there's no synchronicity. 54. Tara was, and you're 54. So there is a synchronicity. Just want you to know. And after I'm done with you, Marinda, I will tell you about the synchronicity I had with Melinda. Melinda. Whoa, gosh, I've got to clean my glasses before I do this. All right, Melinda, for you, I'm going to tell you unplanned company from the north on your doorstep, 2 months. I'm going to tell you a trip west that will lead to a reunion within 3 months. I am also going to tell you money from the past within 30 days. Don't forget our 10%, just donate it. Okay, Sue, hello. I am going to say that there is going to be a phone call, voice you don't recognize, going to be so long, your ears are going to be sweat, you're going to be laughing. So don't pick up the phone till you go to the bathroom. Don't want you to wet your pants. It's just a great time on the phone. It will lead to a reunion a little bit later, not right away. So I just feel great about it. I don't think you know, Sue, how many people love you. I think you need to embrace the love a little bit better. Emily, you're talking about the rebooting. Let's do this. I agree with rebooting. I count blessings all the time and look at the glass half full instead of half empty. Amen, Emily. Brilliant, brilliant. As a matter of fact, I do the half full too. Unfortunately, I've done it with the gas tank and I've run out of gas several times. That's the only place you don't do it. If you can keep it half full, that's even better. Out of curiosity, as you get older, you can keep it half full, but honey, with the gas prices, it may not be as easy. But I believe in abundant life. We'll all figure out how to handle what God brings us or source brings us through other people. Okay. Boy, when I'm looking down, I see the hair. This was a Facebook post of a Facebook friend who's often here now. I haven't seen her yet. Please, if you're not my Facebook friend, please join me on Facebook. Please join me on Twitter or on Instagram. I'm there and I love it. So here's what she posted. God, I am so sorry for the way I complain about my circumstances. Please forgive me for my bad attitude. When things don't go my way, I know you have a beautiful plan for my life and have already showered me with more blessings than I can count. And I got to tell you, if you're married, this is really, really important because a lot of times when I'm not criticizing, the George will think it's a criticism. So I'm going to be more careful with my words. I more careful with not making other people feel bad. So just be aware of that. Okay. Criticism does nothing but point direction to yourself. When you criticize another or you're criticized, it's more about the person criticizing than it's about you. So always remember it. And don't feel bad when people criticize. Last night at the home party, I thought someone didn't like me. Truly, they did. I just our mind plays these tricks on us. There is only love in my world. All right, Sherry, thank you so much for sharing. I love that. Wait till you see the video I'll be doing later. How much longer will my current relationship last? Well, let's put it this way. When you're 38, you'll be in another relationship. Now, you don't want to move into the other relationship until you've completed this one and healed. Uh, we have to learn to be happy on our own. That is a choice. So just be aware of that. I am going to say I don't put an ending date on it, not until you decide. But isn't there repercussions if you end? Financially, are you stable? If not, get stable. Do you have any savings? If not, get savings. Have you, well, just get prepared. And I don't think you're prepared quite yet. So it'll be a little bit longer. But at 38, someone new. Sherry, hello. Things are looking great for you. I am going to tell you that there is going to be somebody asking you questions about the distant past. You need to say, I don't live there anymore. Also, there is going to be a phone call that you will get. This phone call has stories with the past that aren't real at all. And that's all right. She believes them. Just let it go. And also a trip south. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. It's probably within 100 miles. And seeing people you haven't seen for years. I like that. I like that a lot. Hello, Heather. Heather, someone's going to ask to borrow money and not pay you back. If you're dumb enough to loan it, I'll give you a call. Trust me on that one. Also, Heather, there is going to be a phone call that is going to be accusing a friend of something she didn't do. Don't get in the drama. Just say, I'm 31 and my psychic says I don't need to do drama as much before. By the way, have you ever found yourself telling stories about your hardships? Someone at a party last night repeated her hardships all the time, at least 2 times. And I was thinking that she's living in the past. It's okay to remember the lessons, but it's not okay to carry the pain. When you're 30, especially, you don't carry pain from the past. So I want all of you out there to check out how you're feeling and let go of things you can't control. Maria, let's say what you said. I just might need everyone to put their name up phenomenally. Thank you so much. I enjoy hearing what you hear for me, but also gain from hearing messages for others. Thank you. This is why we're doing this. It's all about each of us growing. And don't think that when I say something that I'm not listening, because I am I'm growing just as you, day by day. I'm rebooting day by day. I'm going through all of us because our time's getting slow, and I'm trying to see if anybody is there with a first timer. I don't see a first timer. So I want to say hello to Rebecca, hello to Rhonda, hello to Courtney. Courtney, do you want to be pregnant? If not, you know what, you need to stop. Hello, Alice. Hello, Kathy. Kathy, someone's going to ask you questions that you don't need to answer about family. Be aware of that. Kim, I'm going to tell you that there is going to be a phone call. This phone call is going to be a bit alarming. You put God there, that's where he belongs. It's going to be okay. So just be alert to that. Also, I do want you to know that there is going to be someone who's going to ask you questions about the distant past. You could just say, I don't live there